Hey Crushers, it's Young. I'm bringing you a new Crush Them All video. Today's video is going to feature some PvP action. We're going to be taking a look at what happens when you invest in arena heroes. I'm going to be looking very specifically at Siegfried. We're going to invest into him, get him performing a little bit better, as well as taking a look at Merlinus and then getting both of those into a PvP arena team. We are down to the last 5 hours of the Halloween event, so make sure that you do, use the last of your Halloween coins, get the last of those Circe medals while you can. Now, if you do have any questions or comments, oh, look at that, a 20 on video. I'm quite proud of that. If you do have any questions or comments after watching this video, please post them in the comment section below, or reach out to me on the official Discord. You can reach that through the settings of the game, which is located right here under the community section. Now, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at where my Siegfried is currently. And what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and get him up to, oops, that was the right screen. I've got 53 magic medals. I'm going to use those on Siegfried. I'm going to use 30 right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is pretty boring. One thing worth mentioning is that Sprout is the featured common for today's fortune chest. I'm going to go ahead and open a few of those as well. And we'll take a look and see where my power is both before and after evolving these heroes. I'm also going to awaken Siegfried a little bit more. I'm not in a position in terms of materials to awaken him more than once, but I'll go ahead and get him to a 3, 5, and he should still be performing well enough at that point to hold his own in arena. When I get the chance to, I'll go ahead and increase him up to the next stage there. So as you can see, the fortune chest here features Sprout. One thing to take note of, today's the Viking chest. I'm going to go ahead and invest in that. So that's one of the main things I saved my, what are those called, Blitz coins for. I haven't been using them for, well, Merlinus medals. I'm going to go ahead and do so now. Mainly because I've got quite a bit saved up. I haven't been spending them often. One shy, you guys. Gonna go ahead and get it. And then, let's see, where am I currently? 1,224,000 hero power. Let's see where I'm at with Sprout medals. 2,025 of 2,500. There's 50. Some Fire Monk and some Petunia medals. Look at that. That's another 50. And Tesla. I love Tesla. Another 50. And of course, getting messages. Another 50. Oh, there's some Merlinus medals. Valkyrie. That is awesome. That puts me very close to Valkyrie, which I've needed to get to 4-star for quite some time. Some Leaf Blade in there. Man, I'm really close to it, and I really just want to... There's the guaranteed Hikari medals on the 5th purchase. Honestly, that puts me close enough. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I get my sprout. So that would only take, what, 3? I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, 3. Okay, here goes. It's 1, 2, and 3. So once again, 1,224,000 hero power. We're going to go in here and we're going to evolve these heroes. So first we're going to evolve Sprout to get to 7 stars. That is my first 7-star hero. Then Siegfried. 69,000. I'm going to go ahead and awaken Siegfried. And then Merlinus. 5-star Merlinus. Team buff. I'm barely shy to awaken there. Go ahead, check and see what runes. Attack, HP, I don't need that at all. I may not have another good vitality, I don't. Okay, maybe we can borrow a vitality rune from a hero that's not currently using it. Let's go to the other screen here. Not collection. I want to manage team. Here we go. Let's see, who would I have put vitality runes on? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Take that one off Gladiator. Give it to Siegfried instead. Now I am shy on dust currently, so I'm not able to power that up like I normally would. However, it should still be sufficient for what we're wanting to see here. And 1,316,000. That boosted me almost 100,000. That came super close to 100,000. Now, let's see how they actually perform. So we're going to come in. I'm actually going to drop Sprout and Tiny Dragon. We're going to bring in Merlinus and Siegfried. We'll see how they perform. I do have Circe in here, so we should see some possession happening as well. There's Onyx being possessed, attacking their Furiosa. Felt like butter. That Furiosa is so strong. Okay. Well, that was a little disappointing, but the front line did hold for quite a while there. Man, look at all those 7s. There's no way I can survive that. A 4/7 Dark Hunter. This one I might stand a chance against. GSE. Probably get another possession there. There it is. Their Onyx getting possessed. Getting stun locked by their Tesla, though. Yep, right there. Well, that could have been a little bit worse, but it is Diamond 2, which is no small matter. And both of those teams look pretty solid. We'll see how we fare here against this player. And one of the main reasons that Siegfried is as good as he is because of just how much HP my Siegfried actually got possessed there. But part of what makes him so good is just due to how much HP they have. But this level of competition, he just does not perform well enough. My defenders aren't performing well, my attackers aren't performing well. Go ahead and hop in again just to see if we can maybe turn the tide here a little bit and pull off a win with this combination. It's looking a little more solid. That may have something to do with Magnus being frenzied, though. The enemy Sorrow got possessed and helped snipe their own crystal there. Keto diet. Siegfried rushed straight to the front there and fell pretty quickly. Like I said, with it being, only a 5-3, it's just not really on par with, what a lot of these look like, especially since I wasn't able to get the runes where I would normally have them on that. Oh, and it's Kalen. This is K-Bay. Let's go ahead and see. He should be able to beat me, but might get lucky with a possession that might stall things out. Looks like I may actually pull this one off if that Chaos can hold. Chaos got healed by my Merlinus. Come on. Oh, and yeah, there we go. That was a really close battle, though, you guys. It's about what I expected for Diamond 2. I usually do have to invest a little bit to continue going there. I was honestly a little bit lackluster. I do know that Siegfried is one of the top frontline heroes when fully invested, and I just don't have the materials available right now to do it, as it really needs to be done. One thing I just want to go ahead and do, I'm so close to it, I'm going to go ahead. I would normally not invest magic metals in order to get epic medals. However, Valkyrie is so good because of this right here, which is going to make my next guild event go much smoother. So when you're that close to the edge, guys, that's probably the only time that I would do it. I'm going to go ahead and go back to saving my magic medals up. And for the most part, I'm just going to be using them on my rare heroes, and where I'm wanting to use them is for my heroes that are on the verge of leveling up. So, well, unfortunately, that would be Mizu, who's not a good hero, really. Goddess is okay, but at 4 stars, she's pretty much doing everything that I'm needing. I'm not needing her at 5 stars, so natural progression on that isn't going to hurt anything. Investing on Cage, though, I could invest 14 on... I'm sorry, I called him Cage, it's Kage. I could invest 14 medals of these magic medals on Kage, get 5 star, which would increase the debuff quite substantially. It would make it to where I'd be doing a lot more damage in boss events. Let's go ahead and do that. I know that there's value there, and I know I'm not going to regret that decision. So, I'll spend 14 and get Kage, not Cage, up to the 5th star. And this decision right here is going to help me just completely wreck in guild boss events. So we're seeing some major power gains tonight just from using the magic metals I've been saving up. I've been hoarding them for a while, but that right there is going to be substantial. That's going to be a huge decrease when all is said and done. I am at my ascending level. Here, I'll pause there for a moment, let you guys take a look. Here's where I'm at when I'm ascending currently. Ascending on stage 5400. If you press this X in the top right corner, it'll automatically stop on whatever it was on. So just a little something to bear in mind. Go ahead and look at stats again. 1,324,000, so not a huge gain from doing that. Send 4 metal helps. It's the first time I've gotten one of those. It's pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. My Circe is up to a 4-3. I do have enough materials to awaken her again, but from what I've seen, I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. Circe is very much a utility hero. She's probably one of the top heroes for PvP in my opinion, but it's because of the fact that she can stall the enemies, and not so much for her ability to damage them. Leave the damaging to your other heroes, and let Circe focus on what she does best, which is possessing them. And that is all I've got for today's video, guys. I Hope that you found it helpful. If you, again, have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you.